Hi YouTube, it's Erica, or Banded Twin, coming to you guys today just to give you an update about my second fill. I went in today to see my PA, and she walked in and she was in shock. She couldn't believe that I've lost 28.8 pounds since surgery, and she actually got upset with me. I don't get it. She said, Erica, you've lost way too much weight, way too fast. And this is not how it's supposed to be. And so she looked at my diary. She's like, your calories are way too low. You've got to get your calories up to between 1,100 and 1,200 calories. Well, I've tried. When I got my first fill 2 weeks ago, there was no way I could put that much food in me. I was so full after a half a cup of food. And then she also reiterated that do not snack between meals. Well, then how am I supposed to get 1,200 calories in? That's 400 calories per meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. How can you possibly do that? And she just made me feel awful because, I thought getting the lap band was to lose weight. And here I am losing weight, and she tells me I'm losing it wrong and I'm losing it way too fast. I can't control my body. I'm doing everything the rules tell me to do. And anyway, I was sort of sad to have her say that to me. And then after her appointment, I had an appointment with my dietitian. But before that, I want to let you know on a little bit of some sad or scary news that I had today. Last Saturday, I developed a red patch where my port is on my skin, and it's had a fever in it, so like an infection. It started after I did a treadmill or a elliptical workout, and then it got better. But then the next day when I worked on the treadmill, it got really red, inflamed, like a bad bruise that was on fire. No pain whatsoever, so I didn't think anything of it. My surgeon, he told me that if I'm not in pain, then I'm okay. So I kept exercising this entire week. When I saw my PA today, she told me that I may have an infection at where my port is. I might be allergic to the allergen band. Or at least the metal that they have in the port area. She said the good sign is that it gets better, by the end of the day, but then it only gets worse when I exercise. So she's hoping maybe it's rubbing, causing this, heated patch. But so she said that, if I am allergic to it, sorry guys, it may have to be removed. It might be destroying the inside of my body and giving me an infection, and it could get into my bloodstream. She went on and on all the, negatives about it. And she said that, there could be a possibility of it being removed. And my heart just sank. I'm 5 weeks into my journey, and I'm being told I might have to have my lap band removed. Not a good day. But she's going to give me 4 more weeks. We're going to see how it goes. If it gets really, really bad or painful, I need to call immediately. But if it just gets a little bit better and then comes back when I exercise, when I see her in 4 weeks, she will put me on antibiotics to see if that will help. If it does not help at all, then it's probably not an infection, and maybe it's just from exercising. And she said, we'll, go get to that road when we get there, I guess, and, decide what we're going to do. But anyway, that was my experience with my PA. I did get a fill. Because I had such good satiety and really good restriction when I had the 2 cc's put in 2 weeks ago, and also because my calories were so low, she said she did not want to give me a big fill, that she really feels that it won't take much for me to get to my sweet spot if I was feeling such great, restriction with only 2 cc's. So she just put 1 cc in, so I'm up to 3 cc's, and I feel like I did when I first got my first fill. I have the tightness in my chest. When I drink the water, it just sits there for a while and then goes down. So I'm really happy. I hope it lasts longer than the 2 cc's did. We'll see, because I don't see her for another 4 weeks. So if it doesn't last, then I have to use self-control. Anyways, guys, so that was that. And then I went and saw my dietitian. Now, she was amazing. She was like, Erica, 28.8 pounds. You are doing amazing. She totally lifted my spirits. And she told me not one of her clients that had the lap band has been able to eat 1,200 calories a day, especially at the beginning. She said later on, yeah, they tend to have ice cream or high-calorie foods so they can get their 1,200 calories in, but that's not what we're aiming for. We're aiming to eat healthier foods and to change our lifestyle from eating the unhealthy foods. So at this point, she told me, because I'm on a medical, supervised program, that she's not worried at all that I'm only getting sometimes between 600 and 900 calories a day. She does want me to eat more raw vegetables, starting all that now. I'm at a stage where I can now pretty much have whatever I want. So anyway, I'm looking forward to trying new, salads again. I missed having salads and raw vegetables, so I can start doing that now. And I can start weightlifting. I'm excited about that. So I've been cleared to start strength training, so that will start. And other than that, it was a good day, except for the news that I received. Hope you guys are all having a great week, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.